And what is up, my magic miscreants? Risen Dragon is back after about 3 weeks. Life kind of got in the way, work got busy, kids' activities got really busy. I was getting home late at night, and I was just like, you know what, I don't have energy for this. But I've got energy tonight. It's a Monday, and I'm here to do a deck tech with you. And this is a deck that I thought was the standout from the Magic Championship, so about two weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, by Jim Davis, I believe. And this is Mono White Humans, and this is a really fun deck, so let's get into this. First of all, white, weenie, white, mono white has a place in my heart. I truly do enjoy this archetype. I've loved it ever since when I competed for real 15 years ago. I built a really nice mono white deck that was absolutely just phenomenal and was on a budget. So here we go. So first we start off with 4 hopeful initiates. We have 9 1-drops. Basically it has training, remove, we know what it does, 2 and a white, remove 2 +1/+1 counters from among target creatures you control, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Really versatile. Recruitment officer. It's a 2/1 1-drop, pretty cool. For 3 and a white, we look at the top 4 cards of our library, reveal a creature card with mana value 3 or less, and put it into your hand, and then put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Now, we are running humans, but why do we have a Phyrexian here? Because Skrelv is kind of cool. Okay, tap a white. It has Toxic 1. It can't block. Tap a white and tap Skrelv in it. Another target creature you control gains Toxic and Hexproof from that color until end of turn. And it can't be blocked by creatures of that color this turn. So it can get stuff done, stuff in. Coppercoat Vanguard. Each other human you control gets +1/+0 and has Ward 1. Intrepid Adversary. The adversary cycle in God, I can't even think of the name of that off the top of my Innistrad was really cool. Basically we can tap 1 and a white any number of times. When we pay this cost 1 or more times, put that many Valor counters on Intrepid Adversary, and creatures you control get +1/+1 for each Valor counter on Intrepid Adversary. We're running 4 copies of Ossification because we need to do that. It exiles target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls till it leaves the battlefield, and it's enchant a basic land you control. Spellbook Vendor is a very interesting one from Eldraine. It has Vigilance, and at the beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay 1. When you do, create a Sorcerer Role token attached to target creature you control. That's kind of cool, because Enchanted Creature gets +1/+1, and whenever this creature attacks, scry 1. Running Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, because we're not really running any non-creature spells in this deck. We're only running 1, and that's going to stink for the other person. We're running 2 Anointed Peacekeepers. When it enters the battlefield, look at an opponent's hand, then choose any card name. Spells your opponents cast with the chosen name cost 2 more to cast. Activated abilities of sources with chosen name cost 2 more to activate unless they're mana abilities. Extraction Specialist. I had never played this card until this deck. Has lifelink, and when it enters the battlefield, return target creature with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature can't attack for as long as you control Extraction Specialist, and that basically is pretty much almost all of our deck. And of course we are running Adeline. We gotta love Adeline. Resplendent Cathar. It has Vigilance, and its power is equal to the number of creatures you control, and whenever we attack, for each opponent create a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker that they control. Okay, now we're also running another non-creature spell. This is Virtue of Loyalty. Also Adventures with Ardendale Fealty, which is an instant. Create a 2/2 white knight creature token with Vigilance, and at the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Untap those creatures. Now, I can't remember if I had tweaked this deck or not. I think I might have. I can't remember because I saw it. I copied and pasted it, and I was like, yeah, this is a really good deck. So I can't remember what I did. I may have made a few adjustments, but this is a really cool card. But again, it just buffs our creatures up, and it can really just win the game for us. Sideboard, Your Honor. 3 Laydown Arms, 2 Destroy Evils, 2 Wandering Emperors. No, I'm sorry, 3 Destroy Evils, 3 Invasion of Gobakons, and 4 Wedding Announcements. So this is a really versatile deck. Its goal is to basically just overwhelm opponents and just beat down. If you're new to my channel, we do a best of 1 and then we do a best of 3 just so you can see how the deck functions in either one of those environments. So without further ado, let's get to the Magic the Gathering World Championship Mono White Humans deck. We are against Fort Max for our best of 1 matchup. And they go first. I think we do keep this because we are on the draw. So what we can do is we can put down an ossification if they have anything, and then we put down, put those 2 down. They have duress. No, they have evolved sleeper. How fun are you? Okay, well, we'll do that. Yeah, this could get fun. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll just ossify you on the next turn. So I'm okay with that. You can duress me. That's okay. Oh, okay, fine. And we'll do ossification and There you go. Mono black. And there's Phyrexian Arena. How fun are you? Let's see. We're gonna do Thalia just because I want to get a spell out of them, like a removal spell. And then I can, yeah, see there's that. Yeah, cut down. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Man, we drew a lot of our stuff here. Now the question is, do we do Thalia? Let's do Thalia first. We do Coppercoat Vanguard. They'll cut down the Thalia. Yep. Okay. Not a problem. Because we can just bring that back with the Extraction Specialist. That's not a big deal. Lil is gonna be a problem. But that's okay. We just keep going.
This fight
just keep
finished
going.
before brunch.
You will sack the Coppercoat, and there won't be an issue. That's okay. And then we'll run ourselves. Okay, another Evolved Sleeper. Okay. And they'll do that. Okay, fine. No worries. Now watch what we do here. We do this. Bonk. We do that. Bonk. Synergies in this deck are absolutely amazing. I really do enjoy this particular build. We're going to rescue Thalia because I said so and I control the game. So, what do they do here? I'll probably zap my Extraction Specialist. Oh, there's a Vraska. How fun are you?
Phyrexia is as inevitable as the rise of the downtrodden.
Okay, that's fine.
Gaze into my eyes.
Because now I can use the Initiate to get in there. Coppercoat Vanguard's fun. That's cool. I like that one. I'm gonna do this. Swing at you. You can block with a sleeper? Sure. I'm fine with that. Now, what does... Okay. So they can still target my Thalia. The Initiate. They've lost more with the... They've lost more life with the Phyrexian Arena than I've dealt damage. Which is kind of bouse if you think about it. Oh, that's fun. I'm sure I like that too much. They'll probably turn another... They'll probably proliferate, maybe. Oh.
Next time we meet,
Phyrexia's in
Okay, fine. So we just do this. Coppercoat Vanguard. That's okay. And we swing. I get first strike. You're gonna gain life. Okay. NBD, you're losing more life from the Phyrexian Arena than I've dealt damage to you, buddy. Alright, well. Shieldred's Edict. Oops! What did they do? Oh, Flesh. Why not just hardcast the Flesh Gorger? Seriously. Alright, so we're just gonna swing in. Alright, they'll die. They'll die, but... Seriously. Alright, whatever. You could have hard cast the Flesh Gorger for 7. With a 7/5. Yeah, alright. You know what? We're gonna do a bonus best of 1. We are against Hosco for our best of 1 matchup. Bonus best of 1. I gotta say, that last match was just like, oh my goodness. And against a... I can't even begin to describe that. They had the opportunity to hardcast a Phyrexian Flesh Gorger for 7, and they still didn't do it. That's alright, though. Oh, I should have done the recruitment officer. It's okay, though. It's okay. A Boros? Is it a reanimator build? Maybe. Fun. So let's do recruitment officer. Okay, let's do Skrelv. I know you got something. Are you gonna try to figure out if you're gonna zap me for 2 or what? Alright, well, we do that. Yeah, we'll swing. And they can zap me. I don't care. Yeah, that's fine. Play with fire, come on. I know you got something. Alright, never mind. You're gonna hold off on that for now. Now watch, they'll have a Brotherhood's End or something like that. Brutal Cathar. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Well, what are you gonna do? Okay. Fine. Take my scroll. I'm okay with that. Okay, so what I do next is I ossify your Brutal Cathar, I get my Skrelv back, and I get another recruitment officer down onto the field. I swing with my recruitment officer and my hopeful initiative. You take 4, boom, boom, boom. Now watch, here comes the Brotherhood's End. Garandang to you, here comes some big, big spell, and we're getting board wiped. We got Hosco. Reckless Stormseeker. Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's okay. I'll block that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I got this. I got an Adeline. Adeline. Your friendly neighborhood Adeline. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to swing, 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 swing. Boom. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Big damage. Flooding the battlefield, just an amazing, amazing thing here. Okay. Now this doesn't prevent damage. That's the only thing. It gains hexproof from a certain source, a certain color, but it does not prevent damage. And if that were the case, I think that card would be absolutely broken. But yeah, see, there we go. Oh, fun. Oh man, that's okay. So I'll get the recruitment specialist up next, and I don't think I'm even gonna block because I know they've got a trick. Oh no, they didn't even go for that. Oh no. All right, that's fine. Just do this. I get my Skrelv back. Bouse. This is absolutely bouse right here. Yeah, boom. There we go. Like, you just flood the battlefield with all these fun creatures. And they'll do damage to that. Oh, jeez. Yikes. Well, that kind of stinks. That's okay, though. Because we have a really big field right now, so I'm not really overly concerned about that. We've got them pretty much tagged here, and if we are able to make it through this... I don't think I've ever seen that card... played at all. Alright, we win. Alright, well, that's fun. That's fun. That is just fun, fun, fun. And you can understand why this deck really just absolutely wrecked at some of the worlds. Alright, let's go to the best of 3. We are against Betual Maida for our best of 3 matchup. This is... yeah, I think that's a pretty good keep. We're on the draw, so we get a 1-drop. We're in pretty decent shape. And if not, then... okay, cool, there's Ossification. Well, we play the Ossification first, then into Athalia, then into an Anointed Peacekeeper. Another mono black? Wow, okay, cool. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to hold up on this. Now, hold up on that. Oh, braids. How fun are you? Alright, well, guess what's getting... I'm not sacrificing anything. Instead, what we're going to do is this. Just put that down. We're going to ossify the braids. Swinging with the knight. And we'll go from there. Oh, it's an orange. Oh, oh! Yeah, you're fun. Well. Yeah, you're real fun. I'm liking that. So we're going to go with the Anointed Peacekeeper. We're going to see what... oh, yeah, Shieldred. Definitely. Conviction, sack a creature. Interesting. Okay, I'm liking this. I do think, though, we go Shieldred's Edict. Yeah, we do Shieldred's Edict. So even though they're going to be able to cast that this turn, still we want to kind of, you know, minimize any sort of... oh, fun. Okay. Well, that's cool. Swing. Do that. And we're going to do Thalia. Actually, you know what? We're going to do Virtue of Loyalty. Let's do that. Just to give them something to think about here. They're going to Shieldred's... well, of course they've got the... oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, that's fine. That's totally fine. So, yeah. Very good. We don't have to attack. That's cool. That is cool right there. We'll kill that. That's fine. Alright. They gain life. Okay. Yep. Certainly this is going to be a fun one. Alright. So here's what we do. We're going to do Thalia. We'll do Thalia. Extraction Specialist. Except... oh, nuts! I don't have a... crud. Well... that stinks. Oh, well. Oh, well. They are more than likely going to, yeah, they'll swing. Let's just block that. They'll sack it, maybe, and then they'll put down another... oh! Oh, yeah, that did die. Okay. So they'll put down another one. Yeah. So can we ossify that? No, but we can do some fun stuff here. Okay, so let's do this. Do this. Yeah, we're gonna pay the 1. We'll do that. That can get fun. This could get fun. Yeah, we're just gonna take this because we really need to gain some life somehow, but now the question becomes, what else do you have in these two? Beseech the Mirror, huh? You can't bargain it, so so they're gonna reveal it, put it into their hand, and then we're gonna go from there. We're going to draw a card. We're going to have to find a blocker. Big time. Oh, we don't have to reveal it. Alright, yeah. So we got to find a way to get... yeah. Ugh, boy. Well. Guess what? Faithful Initiative, you're gonna have to do for now. So we're going to swing with this one. Alright, let's actually pay the one. Put it on that. I'm gonna swing with this, because it does have Vigilance. And yeah, so now we can take out their Shieldred, if they so choose. That, the Witch's Vanity. Oh, come on now, Tibbs. What is this? Yikes. Alright, well, that's fun. We're just gonna do that. Yeah, it puts us in cut-down territory, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna draw a card. We're gonna lose a life. Dahlia and Adeline not gonna do it. We're gonna get drained and fun stuff. Because they don't even need to attack in. Just gonna give it that. And yeah, that's we're dead. All right, let's go to the second game. I think we were a little bit too impulsive on that, so let's actually make an adjustment here. Let's take out 2 of these and let's put in 2 of these, just because we can create a little bit more control with this portion of the deck, and we can kind of go from there. I do like this build, though. It's like a sacrificial or Javi type build, and I think we were a little bit too hasty on the ossification there. So we don't have a ton of removal in this build, mainly because of the fact that we want to basically overwhelm our opponent as we get into the game. So if we have the little creatures. Okay, we have the Wandering Emperor. That's not a bad thing. So we're just gonna do this. You're gonna duress me? Yeah, you're gonna duress me. Oh no, just a food token. Okay, cool. I think we're just gonna hold off on something at the moment. I'm gonna hold off on the Emperor. Create a token. See what they do. They'll more than likely kill it. No? Alright, fun. Field of Ruin. Spellbook Vendor. Let's give it a try. I don't think they're going to let this one live. Yeah, they're not going to let it live. Of course they won't. Cut down city. Maybe not. Okay, non-token creature, that's fine. Probably should have done the Thalia. That's okay. Alright, so we sneak in for 2. I think the big thing we want to look at is, Gumdrop Poisoners and Instrument. Oh, you know, fun. Yikes. So this is a fun build here. Part of me wants to put down the Thalia, but also, too, I want to see what they've got in their hand. Peeky peeky. Lich Knight's Conquest, Shieldred's Edict, Corrupted. Yeah, let's go with the Shieldred's Edict. I'm not a huge fan of that. So, yeah, no attacks. Hopefully you don't draw into a land, which you probably did. No? Okay. So just a rat. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the 3. I'm okay with that. Thinking kiss braids. Seriously? Yes. Alright, well, I'm gonna decline that. So you draw a card, there you go. Ooh, ossification is fun. But I like the Wandering Emperor even better. So now what I can do is say, we're done with you. Nope.
You'll be safer.
We're gonna swing in with a Peacekeeper, just simply because I want to get braids off the field. Yeah, they're gonna trade that, okay. So, put down the Edict. And sack a Planeswalker, maybe? I don't see a point in sacking the Planeswalker, but Knight's Conquest, yeah. I don't get... Alright, I don't get... Oh, yeah, I do get that, because now we can... Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair.
Back to wandering.
That's fair. And... Let's see, let's go Recruitment Officer. I don't want to do ossification quite yet, but we are going to do this. Okay, you're going to draw some cards. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yep. Alright, well, there's a way around this, and that is to destroy my... Why are you... You take out the Thalia. Okay. Fine. But you still gotta contend with the Thalia. Yeah, well. That's about par for the course for me. Let's do this. I need one more land to kind of make a little bit more of a hum here. Oh, Ashiok is not going to be fun when it comes down, but that's okay. We've got an ossification to deal with that. Oh yeah, they can do the Gumdrop Poisoner, and they'll take out my Thalia. Yeah, that's a clever build with this. This is a clever build. Yep. Yeah, you take out the Thalia. That helps me a little bit, because now I can do Virtue of Loyalty. No attacks. Gain the token. Wicked Roll. So that's fun. And has lifelink. Jeez, how many of these Witch's Vanities you got there, kid? Yikes. Yikes. And there's your Ashiok. Okay. You got ossification for that.
Beautiful nightmare.
Okay. Ossification. Basic land. We go with this simply because return that many. Oh my good lord. That is a bomb card. Sacrifice any number of artifacts and enchantments, return that many to the graveyard. Yikes! Why am I not playing that? Good lord. Why am I not playing that card? Goodness. Beseech the Mirror. Of course you're going to put that down. Yikes. This is a pretty bomb build here. I like this. I don't care if I lose to this. This is actually pretty good. You're going to find Shieldred, and you're going to put it down. Yeah. Not much we can do about that. Oh, it's go for the throat. Oh my. Well then. You're really kicking out the jams tonight, aren't you, bit? Oh jeez. Yikes. Yeah, I think we're pretty dead in this, because we don't run any mass removal, and that's actually a really... Now they gain card advantage. Yeah, I might do this deck. This looks fun. Alright, well... we're dead no matter what. So, good game. Let's go to the postmortem. Alright, so I think it was my old man that said, you know, sometimes your purpose in life is to serve as a warning to others, and that deck that we just played against was definitely the warning that this deck does not do well against spot removal at all. It is really, we just got wrecked. And I'll tell you, I'm going to try to make that deck. That deck that he just... gave us that deck looked fun, so I'm gonna work on that mono black build. That looks like a sweet deck, literally, with the food stuff. Yeah, that looks like a fun deck. I'm gonna try that. But anyways, this deck here, you saw what can happen. You really have to get that cranked up. You got to get our creatures on. We got to swamp the battlefield as early as you possibly can and just swing, swing, swing. Against slower decks, it definitely works. Against decks that have a ton of spot removal, you saw in that one, it didn't do very well. So I'm going to share that if you leave a like, you like what you see, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and as always, my magic miscreants, may you always be on the play, and may all your spells hit the board. Risen Dragon is out. I'm back. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.